Hey, folks, welcome back. This is episode 2 of my return, my comeback, whatever you want to call it. My franchise hockey manager 7 playthrough with Utah Hockey Club. I played up until December 1st, and we're about what I thought we'd be. We're 9-11-4. We're in 12th place in the Western Conference. Yeah, I mean, it's been about as expected. Clayton Keller's our best player. He missed a handful of games. He's got 8 goals, 14 points in 21 games. Sorry, I just hit my computer with my knee. Nick Schmalz, 14 points in 24 games. Dursey, 13. It hasn't been good. Where is plus minus? No, looking at the wrong screen. There we go. A lot of minuses on that side, but a lot of them are, we got a couple guys who are, have some pretty large plus minus numbers, but a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s. That tells me maybe we're not super far off. We definitely need more talent. And I think when we look at this team, there are only a couple of untouchables. Obviously Keller. I shouldn't even say, he's 26. What's his contract look like? Yeah, that's reasonable. He's 26. I'll take him till 30. Gunther, Cooley, Keller, Dursey maybe is about it. Maybe Sergachev. I don't know. Sergachev's only 26. That's a solid D core, Dursey and Sergachev, if we get some players behind them. So yeah, not a lot to get super excited about. Where am I going? I'm going. Goalie stats used to just be listed right here, didn't they? Stats, offense, defense. Did they move the goalie stats? Guess I should do it this way. There we go. That's what did it. Unsurprisingly, the backup goalie is outperforming the starting goalie, as usually happens in franchise hockey manager. Vejmelka is actually performing pretty well. 248, 921 save percentage, couple of shutouts. Connor Ingram's been awful. If we look at, there's not much on the trade block. I was looking at that a little bit ago too. Not much on the trade block yet. But we might use this upcoming free agents list as an option. If we take out the restricted players, where is it? Is this all new? Here it is, restricted. I think didn't it used to be over here? Obviously a lot less. Actually, that's a pretty good core. Jacob Chikrin is available. And we need depth, right? That's really what we're aiming for here is depth. And some decent names here. Ryan Lindgren. Really, really good defensively. It's making 4.5. I don't think it makes any sense for us to make a splash with, someone like Mikko Rantanen or Shea Theodore. Maybe a goalie. Maybe Shesterkin will become available. Jake Ettinger. If Ettinger's available, I think we'd be crazy not to go after him. But a lot of these guys are older. So maybe we start building up with some, 2.5 and 3-star types. I wouldn't mind bringing in Chikrin. Again, he's with the Caps. Really good around, a really good, he's got a no trade clause. Okay, so I can't trade for him. So that might be the plan, is to build with some, 3-star guys on some reasonable contracts. Beauvilliers may not be a bad option. He's not playing particularly well for Chicago. Yeah, we'll see what the trade block looks like as we get a little closer. But let's Speaking of that, let's come in here and put a couple guys on the block just so teams know they're available. I'll start with Kerfoot. He's on the block. Stenland, I think we can put on the block. Kraus? Yeah, I mean, he's 27 already. He kind of is what he is, right? I didn't want to shop him. I wanted to put him on the block. Now, that being said, has the trade block been improved at all? Let's look. No, not really. Yeah, I don't think I ever found a deal, using the trade block where I went, oh, that looks like a good deal. I'll take that. Unless I literally was just trying to move a contract. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and sim a couple of games. We'll sim through December here, and then I'll do January offline. We'll come back and we'll do the trade deadline as its own episode, and then we'll finish the season as we normally do. We're gonna set the monthly budget. Scouting support is fine. We're still broke, right? Yeah. Team morale. Yeah, we're hanging on. We don't have a ton of points left, but we'll hang on. So 9, 11, and 4 so far. Not great. Sorry, you guys know how this works. I tend to answer emails while I'm recording at the same time, and you get to sit through all that with me. Owner confidence. Fans want me gone. Our owner thinks we're contenders. Our owner is clearly an idiot. We need to, however, go here. Yeah, Keller was out for a bit, so I want to go to goalie starts, and we'll go backup, starter. We're literally going to go every other game at this point. No reason not to when the backup is outperforming the starter substantially. All right, that gets us through December. All right, let's go ahead and sim through the day. Next day, we got Dallas today. Hey, it's a 4-1 win. Yeah, look at Vejmelka, top 4 in save percentage, top 6 in goals against. So we get goals from Kerfoot, Sergachev, Carson, and Robert Bortuzzo. Carson had a goal and an assist. Kerfoot had a goal and an assist. Good game from Vejmelka. And so we had trade proposal. Carson Meyer for Kevin Stenland. No, that won't work. I'm not good with that. Bukestad, not ready yet. Kesselring is not her. I would love to have a defensive core where I could have Dursey and Sergachev as my top pairing, or maybe put Sergachev with somebody. Like I was looking at Lindgren from the Rangers, right, with its 17 defensive rating. Like I would love to stick somebody like that on my top line with Sergachev. You get Sergachev with a really kind of stout defensive player. I think that works well. Anton Forsberg. No, I'm good there. Trade proposal from the Islanders. Want to send us Alex Jeffries for Kevin Stenland. So a lot of people want Stenland. And that's a nothing contract. Good defensively. He's 28. And maybe we hang on to him until the deadline, but that's a good contract. Another trade proposal. John Marino is that's a big pick. That's a big a pickup, I guess, for lack of a better term. I don't know what to call him. I don't know if Bukestad is available, but we will put Marino back on the main roster. And we will bench whom? 23-year-old. I mean, he's probably the worst defenseman we have, but he's one of the few players that's a plus player. So we will replace Kesselring with Marino. Lines and move Marino. Is he just a right defenseman? He is. Sergachev is both, so we'll do this. And then Dursey can do both, so we'll do that. And then on the PK, Marino ends up on that top line. That'll work. Marino on the top line. Marino on the top line. Cool. All right. Well, that's a big pickup midway through the season for us. Buffalo and Philly back to back. Ian Cole suffers a setback. It's fine. All right, next game. We're at Buffalo. What do we got? Another win. So back-to-back wins. They scored first, then we get Dursey, Cooley, and Keller on the empty nets. With Ingram in goal, probably one of the best games Ingram's played all season. At Philly now. Can we win 3 in a row? We do. 3 in a row for the first time all season. Puts us over 5. Well, I guess technically under 500 with the 4 overtime losses. Bukestad is ready, so we're going to put him on the active roster. We'll get him in the lineup here in a second as well. Overtime win. O'Brien, Sergachev, Hayton, Krause, Cooley. And then Cooley again in the extra session. You like it when a 20-year-old is doing those sorts of things, don't you? All right, so back to the roster. We have 24 players dressed. Yamamoto, I need to just move on from. Excuse me. Yamamoto, I don't think anybody's going to want him, but we'll shop him and see if anybody is interested at all. Parker Wotherspoon. Wow, this is... I don't like this. Parker's better than this. Do we just take a 7th for him? Where did he go? Right there. Rangers, Hurricanes, Leafs. We don't have a 7th round pick. Sure, we'll take a 7th round pick from the Rangers. Kyler Yamamoto to the Rangers for a 7th is fine with me. Bukestad. Who goes to the bench? McBain. Replaced with Bukestad. He's good defensively, so I think we need to... It's a punishing forward. I think we need to get him out there on the PK for sure. All right. Next day. Yep. Looking for 4 wins in a row. couple of a trade and a waiver claim. So we got Liam Foudy in a 4th for Simon Holmstrom in a 7th. Nothing huge yet from a trade perspective. 3 wins in a row. Now we look to take out the Wild and make it 4 in a row, and we do. Let's go. Still, see, they still haven't fixed the sim speed here. Hayton is out for 1 to 2 months. Oof. No, we'll go ahead and handle that. What do we got here? Gunther, Hayton, Kraus, Stenlund, Gunther, and Marino with his first goal. Big win. With Ingram in net again. All right, Hayton replace with McBain. Go back into the lines. Doan. Get Doan and do this. And then go ahead and stick Hayton on the injury list. Well, so far so good. Do I expect it to last? No, but hey, you'll take a 4-game winning streak. Expect it to end right here with Colorado. But we shall see. Yep, a 5-1 loss. So we're not going to look at that box score. We'll just continue on through it. Another trade, Oliver Wahlstrom for a 3rd-round pick. San Jose tomorrow. Sharks are not good. Another trade. A lot of trades. I had somebody tell me in chat that this was a thing that the AI likes to make, or not in chat, but in the comments, that the AI likes to make a lot of deals. It seems to be the case. But nothing earth-shattering yet. If they're game-breaking type deals, if Connor McDavid's getting traded and players like that, then you got to take a look at it and figure out realism. But I don't care if middling players are traded for 6th and 7th round picks. You lose again. We're back to 500. Canucks up next. Pacific leading Canucks. Jonathan Marchessault leading the league in goals scored so far. What are we doing? There we go. Thought the game had locked up on me here. The little arrows up here weren't moving, so I started to get concerned. So I hope to do 2 to 3 videos a week. I'm not entirely sure. This week is rough it's currently Thursday. Between Tuesday and Sunday this week, I have 10 games that I am broadcasting. So I don't have, obviously, a lot of spare time. Most of my spare time is going into prep. In fact, I had to stop my prep to record this. So, yeah, there's hopefully next week I'll get a little bit more spare time and I can pump out 3 videos. But at a minimum, if I can start with 2 and kind of see how that gets me back into the swing of things, I think that would kind of be the ideal scenario. I have some ideas for some out of the park stuff too. It's given to me by a friend, someone who's been around the channel a long time. He suggested that during the off season, I try to win the title with as many teams as I could, rather than we beat Vancouver 2-0. Dursey and Schmaltz, rather than picking one team and doing a dynasty, to see if I can win with every team in the majors between now and the start of next baseball season. Something to fill the time, but that certainly would require a large investment of time on my part. I don't know that I could necessarily do that. So it's something I'm considering, but for now, I just kind of want to get back into some basic recording and basic content creation. So here we are with Utah. We've won back-to-back games. New York listening on Jacob Skarek. Why do you say I'm interested in him? I'm not interested in him. Schmaltz with his 10th. Dursey, Carson, and Bukestad. Not much going on for Clayton Keller here as of late. 19 points in 29 games. He's got a 73 game rating, but not much going on from a goal scoring perspective. Once we get through these games, maybe we'll look at the trade block again. So we played a little bit better here in December. Marchessault out. Yeah, let's get through these 2 games at home, and then we'll see what's on the trade block. Another win. Wow, we're playing some good hockey. Stenland, and then the shootout. Okay. 16, 13, and 4. Get those defensive ratings. Wow. There's Melka. With Dallas today. Can we win back-to-back at home? No. It was 4-3. You know what I want to look at? It's tactics. This is something we probably should have done earlier, but again, there are things I forget to do because it's just been a while since I've played. Is it this one? Yeah, we'll go here. Neutral zone offense. Just looking for no terrible fits. I would rather have fewer good fits and fewer bad fits, if that makes sense. It looks like activated. No, it looks like funnel is the best option. Cycle. Behind the net's probably going to be the best option here. Yep, we'll go there. And then the forecheck. One 1-3 it looks like is the best option. Power play breakout. Huh. None of those are apparently any good. Swing cut probably looks like the best. Box and 1, 1-3-1, umbrella. Okay. Power play defense. Cool. So I guess pursue aggressively is our only good option. Tandem forecheck. Guess we go aggressive press. We only have the one bad fit. I think we're just bad defensively. So I don't think it really matters. Counterattack. Yeah, we'll stick with counterattack, and I don't think I changed this one. Oof. Yeah, I just think we're bad defensively. All right. Anything not waivers. It's not what I wanted to do. I was going to say, there's a 4-star guy on waivers. It's our guy. Brett Gardner's no good. Meh. Nothing really yet. So we'll just keep an eye on it. And I think we're what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're on the outside looking in right now. And I'm not going to spend a ton of money. Wow, Lysel for a third. Okay, I'm not going to go out and trade prospects to try to finish 8th. So if we can make a run and get into there in the 6th, 5th, or 6th spot or something like that, maybe I'll invest a little bit. But if we kind of stay right around 500, we'll likely be trading some players. John Gibson, it's a bad contract. So we'll finish the month at Seattle and Edmonton. Islanders want to send us Cam Thiesing for loss. No. Strome out for 4 months. That's not good. Oh, that says indefinite, a grade 3 concussion. See how we do at Seattle. Can we finish the month over 500? That would be nice. We will finish the month over 500. This was a good month for us. Melka continues to play a good goalie for us. Scouting update. Michael Misa. He's gonna be good. Anton Frondell is somebody I always like out of here. Player poll. Liam O'Brien is the toughest. I'll still trade him. I don't care. What do we have going on here? Schmaltz, O'Brien, Sergachev, and Krause. I don't think Keller scored a single goal all month. Is he still on 9? He's up to 11. Okay. All right, let's see how we do here in the final game of the month at Edmonton. No, I don't want him. Oof, 7 goals. Final game of the month. Game should pause and save. We'll look at stats and we'll call it an episode. All right, what do we got? Development report. Any important names on here? Yeah, there's not a lot other than a Ginla from a prospect perspective. And not much. Not much. All right, so we lose 7 of 4. So that puts us 17, 16, and 4. We're obviously on the outside looking in, but over 500. Over 500, I'll take it. Statistically, Keller still leads us, 23 points in 34 games. Schmaltz leads us in goals. Dursey in assists. Looks like Krause in plus minus. Oof, Ian Cole was a minus 11 in 19 games. That's not good. Doan just 1 goal in his first season. Those aren't great numbers. I don't know that he's long for this team. Really, I just kind of want to build it around Cooley, Keller, Dursey, Sergachev. That's about it. And Gunther. That's really it. Everybody else is fair game, I think. Ingram continues to be bad. 3.23 Vejmelka, 273, 891 versus 912 and 3 shutouts. So maybe we'll lean here on Carroll over the next month. But yeah, that's going to do it, I think, for this episode. If there's something else you guys want me to take a look at, let me know. Again, I'm still sort of learning my way around this version of the game. When we come back, it'll be, a few days before the deadline, and we'll take a look. And I may have made a small deal or two, but anything major, I will wait until I am back with you guys. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.